and someone's posed something to you in a slightly different way that you wouldn't necessarily have done yourself, and that's unlocked the thing in you. Or someone said something to you, or you've read something, or you've watched something, or like you've taken in a piece of art, or like whatever, and that's unlocked something in you that's got you thinking about all of these sorts of things.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I can't take therapy as one approach as a one size fits all, because I see some
No,
clients need a bit more of this. They might need a bit of something else. And it's so important to
yeah,
honor that because it honors who they are in their own journey.
yeah. But it honors your discernment as a professional, being understanding of other people's wants and needs, of being like, yeah, no, this isn't a one size fits all because everyone's experiences aren't the same. So how can you have a one size fits all
Yeah,
when the whole point is supposed to be tailored to who's in front of you and what they need and what you feel like this would help them with.
yeah,
Some things work for certain people, some things don't. Like the same way, going back to journaling, writing about really traumatic things might re-traumatize people, whereas talking about it might be a bit easier because you're not running that same narrative in your head because someone's guiding you through those questions and deliberately taking the conversation in a different way that you wouldn't necessarily have either thought of or to even write on.
yeah,
Depends on
absolutely.
the trauma.
It does. And patterns and conditionings and all of these other things that we have to sit with to understand more about ourselves. But once we
Definitely.
it's a muscle to be stretched and to um
Practice,
yeah, because
like
the more
any
you
other
do it.
thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah, the
I
more you do it, the
love
better you get at it.
yeah, I love hearing my clients say, "Oh yeah, like I was feeling this way, so I sat with it." And they just carry on talking. And I'm like, "Hold
Yeah,
on. Just pause there. Let's just recognize that you sat with
yeah,
this yourself. This is incredible."
yeah,
And they're like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, I
What would
did."
Nisha say to me? What would she ask me? Let me ask
Yeah.
myself that.
And I'm just
Let me
like, "How are
fast
you
track
doing
that
it? This
process.
is
Yeah,
amazing." And they're like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even
yeah,
realize that, you know." And it's
yeah, because
oh,
they've
it's incredible.
autopiloted it at that
Yeah.
point. It's just become their default and they don't realize it.
Yeah. And I say this to my
Yeah,
clients,
definitely.
I love working with you, but there will be a point where you don't need me. And the whole aim of my work is that you don't need me, that I'm here
Yeah,
as your stabilizers, as your scaffolding
yeah,
until you're ready
yeah.
to
You're not creating a culture of dependency.
no,
The
of
whole
course
point is
not.
you're supposed to be able to self-regulate. I'm just trying to
Yes.
help you do all of that
Yeah.
so you can
Yeah.
be independent, give you the toolkit, give you the knowledge, the experience, and be like, you've done it enough yourself now that you don't need me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that aren't like you that will see that as their eyes will light up at like the amount of list of problems or issues that people are dealing with, and they will see that like, look, that's my cash cow that's walked in, that's my mortgage paid, um, that's my holidays, that's my car payment, like whatever, and they use
Yeah.
it in that way.
Yeah. And
Which is,
I've
I think,
developed this framework in this way where I'm, with the greatest of respect, I'm saying after 4 to 6 months, like you shouldn't need me anymore, right?
yeah.
We're doing the work and getting
If you
underneath.
do, then I haven't done my bit right, clearly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, like
Yeah.
no, the thing is, I get it. As a teacher, sometimes you have to honor, like, if you don't get it, it's not because you don't get it, it's because I'm not explaining myself properly, and
Yeah.
that's why it's not landing with you clearly.
Yes. Yeah.
So as much as it is on them, sometimes it is on us.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. And it's part of my work to
But yeah,
understand where is it not landing, what needs to, do we slow things down even more? Maybe there's a different aspect. There's so much involved because we are so different, yet so similar
yeah,
as well. Um,
yeah. The
it's part
universal
of the
things will always
process.
be common, but then the things that
Yes.
are different are completely unique to that individual. So
Yeah.
yeah, even 4 to 6 months is, come on, you're doing well. You're doing well to change someone's life around in 4 to 6 months. Some people will promise you 6 to 8 sessions, and you're like, bro, I still feel the same. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what
This
I
is
mean?
it.
It's just context, isn't it? It just depends
Absolutely.
on what
And
someone's dealing with.
yeah, but I don't do these quick fix thingies because it doesn't work. And I think there's a level
Or
of
it works temporarily. It doesn't have lasting long
yeah.
term impact on
Yeah.
either the individual or how they frame their life.
Mm, mm. So we go in a little bit deeper, but we make it more transformative, like 100% things are. I always say to my
Definitely.
clients, like, you'll come out as, like, you won't just be niche, you'll be niche 2.0. Like, you would have done a
Yeah.
whole, a
You
whole
got an
different,
upgrade. You got a platinum
yeah, big
upgrade.
upgrade. Absolutely. Because you can do the
Yeah.
work. Let's do it properly. Let's just, like, knock it
Yeah.
on the head once and for all.
Thorough.
Yeah.
Thorough. Detailed.
And then I want to
Don't
see you
dodge
like
nothing.
fly and absolutely have like the best life afterwards. And that you came in,
Yeah.
you did your time, we had our journey, and
Yeah,
off you go. Like just go and enjoy it now, because that's what it's about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doing your time is definitely, I think, the best way of describing it. Not that it's a prison sentence, not
Yeah,
that it's a prison sentence, but you have to appreciate that certain things take time.
you do.
And if you invest it appropriately, then you will see the results or the rewards for that in real time later on in your life, perhaps even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Amazing.
quite, yeah.
Yeah.